What is up, Libra, my lovely Librans? Welcome to your Love and Soulmate reading for February 2020. This is Valkyrie coming at you, and I am excited to read for you guys. As you guys know, those of you that watch the channel a lot, I'm actually Scorpio sun sign, but my rising, moon, and almost every other planetary alignment is Libra, so I love doing these readings. It's actually really great. That being said, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, check out your other signs. You know, I'm actually Sagittarius and Venus, so it's always good to kind of get a good, well-rounded view of your readings and not just base it just on your personality, because we all know we wear masks. There is the person that we show to everybody else, and there is the person that we really are, and that is what all your planetary alignments are. So, all right, Libra, this is for the first half of February 2020, 1st to the 15th. Page of Pentacles, thinking about making a message of commitment or stability, an offer. Who's thinking about it? That's a lot of cards. That's a big old chunk. We got the Knight of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse, the Sun, the King of Swords, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. All right, so there's going to be an offer of love here. A movement towards love. Someone is going to stop waiting, okay? There's going to be happiness. And on the flip side, there is going to be someone who is going to speak a truth about no longer wanting to fight and not being able to move out of rough seas into calmer waters until their emotions are being spoke. God, I should have just ended the reading right there. It's perfect. Beautiful. Let's do it. Just kidding. I'll give you a real reading. Wouldn't it be great if I could do like a 5-minute reading? Yep, the burden is over with. Whatever burden you guys have been carrying, donezo. Let's go, Libra. First card is you. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Air energy. Page of Swords is actually Gemini. When we see it in reverse, we see someone who has been stalking someone online, secretly, really paying attention to how someone is operating, and may have been a little cheeky, may have said something that wasn't true, just to get a rise out of someone. We have the Moon in reverse over here for your loved one. Cancerian energy in reverse. So in the upright, it usually means that something's hidden, but when we see it flipped, it means that there is a fear that is being released. So anything that's been repressed, anything that's been a confusion is being released. So that's actually a good card in reverse. Energy between the two of you is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. No longer feeling left out in the cold. Challenge is the Knight of Swords. Probably you, Libra. This is actually also Gemini energy, any air sign really. Someone came in swift and said something and flew off, basically like, you know what, fuck you, boom, and they left. You know what I mean? We all know we're air signs. Sometimes we lose our shit. And then we have the Death card, which is the blockage, Scorpionic energy. Okay, so not wanting to end something. Resisting change. Okay, going through a personal transformation, personal transformation or an inner purging of emotions. So someone is really pulled in within themselves to heal themselves from the inside out, okay? But it is a resisting of change. They're not letting the change just happen, and because of that, they have to kind of learn who they are all over again, all right? Past situation, Judgment in reverse. So something has definitely been blocked here. You know, Judgment is also kind of associated with Scorpio because of the Phoenix Rising type of rebirth situation behind it. So the Judgment card, when we see it in reverse, this is someone who has self-doubt. This is someone who is ignoring their karmic path, okay? That's that Death card in reverse right there, speaking up to say hello. Past situation for your loved one. We have the Star card, Aquarian energy. Usually this is about healing, but when we see the Star card in reverse, it's about someone who has a lack of faith, someone who's depressed, someone who is disconnected from everything. They just don't trust the process. Outcome from your point of view. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Lovely, nurturing, Capricorn energy. So this is the mother of the house. This is someone who can take care of a house, but can also be a boss ass you-know-what in the office. Outcome from your loved one's point of view is the Wheel of Fortune. So they're having a bout of bad luck because they are fighting this change. They are resisting this change. So they might actually be the death card down here too. Overall outcome, the Three of Pentacles, learning how to work together. I love it. Perfect. So hard to work together with some people. Oh, and the overall outcome is the Ten of Cups. Overall happiness, energy, family life. Boom. I like that card. Okay, so that's the energy of the deck right now. Oh, Libra. What's going on with this Page of Swords? Who's this Page of Swords? It's the Four of Pentacles. So that's you. Probably, you know, being a little too open and vulnerable. You didn't want to, you might have been a little too open about your emotions. You might have been too free about your emotions or free about certain things. And that might be why this Page of Swords is flipped in reverse. But we have the Magician over here for your loved one. So feeling like they don't have what it takes. What I'm guessing, Libra, is you probably started talking, as most air signs do, and you probably had no filter, as most air signs do, and you probably confessed too much about how you felt. And this other person was like, ooh, I don't know what to do with that. Sorry. All right. Oh, Four of Wands over here for this Five of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands in reverse, that's the Twin Flame card. So this was blocked because somebody felt left out in the cold before. So the stability of this relationship has been put into question. Okay, but there is the Sun sign, so that's a positive card. That is Leo, and that also means happiness. So it can turn around if you guys choose to work together, is what I'm saying. Oh, and there's your Five of Pentacles over there. So someone came in and said something, and that's why someone felt left out in the cold. Who was it? Well, there's the Judgment card. It was you, Libra. You said something. Sorry. You said something, and it caused this whole thing to just start to crumble like a house of cards here. It was this Death card, though. Temperance. Impatience, Sagittarian energy, being out of balance emotionally. Knight of Pentacles, not being able to make an offer of commitment or move forward towards commitment until there is balance. So somebody needs to be balanced here. We have the Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles here for you. So you are the Queen of Pentacles up here. We already saw that. But in the past, you weren't able to make the commitment. You didn't feel like you were strong enough to make the commitment, but you will be moving forward. So the Star card is the Seven of Pentacles. So planting a seed and seeing where it goes. And the Three of Wands. So no longer waiting. So it's actually really contradictory. Let's get another card here. Nine of Cups. Yep, not having a wish come true because you need to wait to see this all come to fruition here. Okay, that's your loved one. Queen of Pentacles over here is the Eight of Pentacles. So you're willing to put the work in. You're going to be a hard worker. You're going to put your nose down to the grindstone. You're going to do what you need to do. Your loved one is going to make an offer of passion because they probably still want you. They don't know how to deal with all of this stuff, but there's still a physical attraction to you. So they're trying to find a way to make that work and see if there's anywhere for it to go and move forward. Three of Pentacles means working together. Chariot, Cancerian energy, moving forward triumphantly. A little bit of anxiety associated with it with the Nine of Swords because right now you guys aren't talking to each other. But the burden is over or will be over soon. You just got to connect. All right, let's get 3 cards here from the Mystic Moon. Spirits of Darkness and Light. Ooh, that one fell. Well, let's get 2 more before I do that one. Ooh, now I'm getting sloppy. We're all anxious. We got Identity, Vibration, and Soul Essence. Spirit of the Heart. All right, so, hey, we knew it was there, Libra. Spirit of the Fly, Decay, Rotten, Stagnation. Okay, so you guys have been, like, paused for a while. And then we have the Spirit of the Reaper, Death, Ending, and Winter. All right, so it's winter right now. There's been some, actually, if we do this in the right order, that came out first, then that, then that. All right, so we have the Spirit of the Reaper. That's the Death card right here, okay? So death may be impacting one or both of you. Not necessarily physical death, but just kind of like that spirit of needing to transform, needing to let something end in order for something new to begin. There is love here between the two of you, and if you learn how to work together, you can definitely move this forward. But if you don't, this energy between the two of you is just gonna build cobwebs, and you're not even, sooner or later, you're gonna forget it's up in the attic, you know? You're gonna stumble across it while you're trying to dig for Christmas lights in like 10 years. And you can be like, oh, wow, I remember so-and-so. I wonder what they're up to. Message from your loved one. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. All right. So your loved one knows. They know that they didn't handle things properly, that this wasn't handled properly. Still work though, if you guys both put the effort in. Cross watchers, you hear me out there. I know you do, and you're a little anxious right now because the cards already say it. All right, let's do 3 cards here. We have unrequited love. There's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this love going at this time. That's that stagnation card right there talking to you. Okay, so if you don't put the passion back into this, if you don't come back to the root of how you guys are, you're not going to go anywhere. Okay, one or both people are just going to be like, well, there's nothing in this for me anymore. This could be the one. See, told you. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Don't listen to Vicky. She just knows. The cards know. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So again, if you put the effort in, if you learn to work together, there is love here, okay? But you need to put the work in. You both need to put the work in, okay? It can be hard. We always have things that are distracting us, but believe me when I tell you, love like this doesn't come around very often, and some things are worth fighting for. And if you're like me, you'll never forgive yourself unless you've put everything that you could into trying, okay? Because if you walk away, then it's the, oh, I never knew, you know? I can't live with that. I don't know about the rest of you guys. All right. Hopefully you guys like this, Libra. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Deuces.